I had a thought. Think about where you're at right now. Think about your current state. Think about where you're placed in your journey right now. Think about where you want to be. If you're somebody who's in a position where you are at a place in your life where it feels like you're stuck, you may party a lot, you may be drinking a lot, you may smoke, you may do all of these things that don't align with who you want to be. Think about the people that's around you. Those people are not, if those people don't have the same goals in mind, they're not going to be with you later on in life. Think about what you have now. Think about your actions. Think about where you are at physically. You're not going to always be there. So when you get a word from God, if you have a relationship with God and somebody may have came to you and said, "Oh, I see this in your future," or not no psychic. I ain't talking about all that. I'm talking about somebody who has a true relationship with God, but someone who says that you were purposed for more in this life. You take that, you don't see where you are right now, and I want you to reflect on that. Just because you don't see that right now doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. But you have to take the steps to get there. You have to be intentional about your growth and be intentional about who you're around. Be intentional about what you consume yourself with. Ask yourself, are these the people that I want to be? And no, don't even ask yourself that, because you may want those people to be with you in the long run. But how are they contributing to your growth right now? You can't really count on that. You have to let go of certain things. When you're growing, a lot of things tend to fall off. And don't be discouraged when those things fall off, because right now you can't really see what's up ahead. You can't really see what God has in store for you truly. And it's scary because this is what you know. This is all that you know. And you may not feel like you're worthy of what's ahead. But I'm telling you, if you just surrender, if you just allow those things to fall off, if you just focus on your path, focus on your growth, focus on where you're going, and that picture you have in your mind of who you want to be, and you just allow those things to fade, and you allow God to really help you maneuver through life, you're going to appreciate what you are stepping into. You're going to appreciate the new connections, the people that actually align with you. Now, it's okay to grieve your past relationships. It's okay to grieve those past friendships, because you want them to, grow with you. You want them to come up with you. That's your dog. That's your bestie. That's your ace boom coon. You know what I mean? But if people are not trying to get with the program, if people are not going where you're going, if people are not on the same mission as you, then you can no longer try to force those connections, because God is trying to do something bigger in you, and you can't be held back by all of that stuff. What you're common with right now with them, you won't be common with them moving forward. And you could probably help them You know, you get out of it and you turn around, you know what I mean, help them with coming out of whatever you came out of. But if you know that there's a call in your life, then you have to take that leap of faith and take those necessary steps that God is calling you to take. Get in His Word. Get in His Word. Pray more. Fast. All of that. Yeah.